Welcome back to our channel in Daydream edition. So this week the topic is self-study. Well, basically, like, nowadays, because of the pandemic, COVID-19, we tend to have online classes. Even though the universities, the college are open, but for safety reason, they still have online classes. So basically, we spend most of our time at home or at the dorm to study or having classes. So having a self-study in the dorm or in your own space is like a requirement in your new life, because you cannot meet up with your school friends, your classmates, just having a study group together. So basically, just we have to study by our own. This one is you can establish a routine, which mean like you set a routine for yourself, like probably in a day. The routine that you have to do on the start of the day is like having a nice breakfast, or clean your bedroom, or something that makes you feel fresh and having a great start of the day, so you have a boost of yourself to study and do great things on that day. For the second one, it's like you have to have your own study space. For this one, I suggest for you guys like to have a nice table and a comfortable chair to sit, and you can actually like decorate your desk having a nice theme, like minimalist or aesthetic desk to study, will having like having a nice environment that will lit up your mood to study, like you in your comfort zone to study. So you will like, oh, it's a very nice place to have this, to do your own study. So yes, you should decorate your own space with something nice that you love. So next one is take notes for online classes. So each time you have your, well, actually it's not only for online classes, also applied it on physical classes. Well, you have to take notes for every classes that you have, the important things that the lecturer said or something. Taking good notes about the important things in the classes, because sometimes what the lecturers said during classes will appear on exams usually. So take notes, decorate your notes, make it so attractive to be read later on, so you can like, wow, this is really beautiful, I like to read it. You get that point. So the next one is keep a routine. It's like you have to set a routine, then you have to do it every time, like having a glass of water in the morning, or routine cleaning up your desk before you start studying. It really helps you. It's really therapeutic actually. So yeah, keep a routine that will help you in your self-study. So on to the next one is create a study plan. This is a must. You have to create your own study plan, which really help your self-study. For example, having a goals, like having a goals for the day of the study. For example, today I want to study this topic, so my goal is I have to understand and memorize the important points in this topic. So that's your goal. So in the end of the day, if you reach the goal, Like you will feel very satisfied. Oh, I already complete my study for today, and you will feel enjoy during your study because you finally get to finish your goal. And also you can put on like to-do lists, like for example today the things that I have to do in my study is I have to revise the previous chapter, or I have to go through the important notes or something. That's to-do list. Okay, this one is, it looks simply like it's not very important, but it's actually important, which is eat well, sleep well. You have to eat well. I mean, not eat everything that you want, but eat healthily, like according to the food pyramid. Eat less carbs but more vegetables and protein. Eat healthily. Like you need to have breakfast. Don't ever skip breakfast, lunch and dinner. Also sleep well. Like for us college students, we have to at least have 6 to 8 hours of sleep. It's like during your sleep, your mind will rest, will get enough rest, your body will get enough rest, so you have enough energy and your mind is at ease for the next day for you to continue on with your study. So this last one is avoid multitasking. What I mean is, by avoiding multitasking is like you shouldn't do all of your assignments, all of your study in the last minute, because you will do multitasking. Multitasking is not, for me, it's kinda not a good thing, because you're in rush and you will not remember properly what you're studying. So having a good plan, a good study plan, will help you to avoid multitasking. So just follow according to your study plan, and you will never ever doing any multitasking. So yes, just follow your study plan well and do well. So if you ever fail to plan, actually you plan to fail. Remember that. So for this week's quote is, the real preparation for education is the study of one's self. So actually when you self-study, you don't only rely on the lecturer in the class. You make your own study, you research, you like revise it back all over again. You actually prepare yourself for a real success, a real education in your life. So yeah, having a self-study is hard, but you can start and manage well. So have a good week, you guys. So don't forget to self-study. Bye, see you next time.